What is up, everybody? This is Marvin Gabonzira. So, half knowledge is way more dangerous than ignorance, or ignorance is way better than half knowledge. And let me explain, because some people may misunderstand this aspect because they will hear sayings like half a loaf is better than no bread. So, what are you talking about? At least if you know something, you're better off than somebody who completely doesn't know anything. But let me explain why. Half knowledge has actually led to the it has led to the, how will I call it? The invasion. It has led to the, which word can I use? It has led to the resurgence. Is the word resurgence, does it exist? I actually don't know. But it has led to the growth, or it has led to the development. Oh, thank you, God. Oh boy. The English language is really difficult. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, so half knowledge has led to the development of dangerous ideologies. It has led to the development of weird stuff in the world, weird analogies, weird theories, very toxic stuff. It has led to the death of some people. It has led to the insanity of the world in a given specific order, depending on who you ask. So this half knowledge thing is actually really dangerous. And let me give you an example. For example, we have the flat earthers. Probably you have heard of them, or you may even be one of them. The reason as to why, sorry, my hand, fuck, my hand is actually paining. Oh boy, I don't know. Woo, let me first stretch it. Boy. So, what was I talking about? Don't know how to hold it. I don't know if it's in focus. Anyway, I was talking about the flat earthers. Flat earthers think that the earth is flat. And you know why? Because they have knowledge of the earth being flat, but they don't have enough knowledge to realize that it is not. So it has led to a dangerous theory, a dangerous ideology that it's not dangerous, technically speaking, but it is laughable most of the time that it has. That's why I've told you, it has led to the insanity of the world, whereby people think that they're actually correct. Actually, half knowledge has led to people thinking that sorry, half knowledge has led to the people to think that they are geniuses, yet in actual sense they are not. You get the point? For example, of recent, Terence Howard, who has come up to say that science is wrong. 1 times 1 is equal to 2. Yet if you realize that he actually had half knowledge of mathematics, he just doesn't understand multiplication, right? He doesn't understand multiplication and how, oh God, living in a noisy neighborhood is really challenging. So he doesn't understand the multiplication, fundamentals of multiplication. So he has led to a full science model called teleology, just because of half knowledge. Half knowledge is whereby you have knowledge of something, but not knowledge enough to realize that the little knowledge you have is actually leading you to come up with logical conclusions that don't make sense at all. You get the point? So a lot of people are actually into this rabbit hole. Half knowledge has led to misinformation in the world, right? Half knowledge has led to various political ideologies. It has actually destroyed people politically. It has destroyed people economically, socially. It has led people to God. So if I talk about half knowledge, we shall spend the whole day here because it has contributed to a lot of things. Some people believe, for example, half knowledge is applied in the news. For example, a person may read, for example, may come across a news article or a social media post. this hand. Oh, fuck, I've taken long without doing exercise. So, don't know. Can you see me here? Yeah, so what was I saying? So, for example, a person may come across a social media post or a news article and read like the first 3 paragraphs, then come up with a conclusion that, oh, this and this happened, oh, this and this happened, right? Yet in actual sense, it's missing, then it leads to disinformation and misinformation, right? So it has led to destruction of careers. A lot of people have lost their jobs, have lost their lives. A lot of people have fallen off just because of misinformation, just because of half knowledge, right? You get something little and you think that, oh my goodness, I'm a genius. Oh my goodness, I can control the world. Probably the same thing could be said for Adolf Hitler. Probably his ideology, he may have thought that is correct. He may have thought that, yes, I can do it. But in actual sense, it's actually a dangerous ideology. You get the point? So half knowledge is something that we have to be careful of. How can you avoid it? I really don't know, but one thing I can tell you is that whenever you get access to any form of knowledge or any form of information, make sure you know all the details of it. Not half of it, not a quarter, not 3/4, not 98%. Make sure you know everything that you can have access to, right? Because this half knowledge has led to biases. It has led to the production of biases. It has led to a result of hatred, death in society. So if you don't know something, you don't know. At least that's good. But if you know something or you want to know something, if you know something or you want, oh boy, if you want to know something, make sure that you know it to its fullest, right? Don't just get some snippets. Don't get clicks. That's why I have a problem with short form content, because short form content gets a lot of things out of context, right? It leads to half knowledge, which is very dangerous and has caused a lot of catastrophes in the world, in society, on the internet, in our family lives, in our personal lives, right? So it is something you have to be wary about. And yeah, so thank you for watching the video.